have an old classic car like this absolutely beautiful Aston Martin Volante where the factory alarm has caused you issues, or in this particular instance, even stopped it from starting, well guess what? John Kleis Car Audio has got the solution for you. Welcome back, John Kleis Car Audio. As I mentioned, this is an Aston Martin Volante, extremely rare model. I think there's only 25 of these created, this exact spec right here, and the alarm went faulty and actually stopped the customer from starting and driving his car. Not ideal. So we got the alarm disconnected, and then we went about putting a new alarm system because the alarm was causing a problem. It wasn't a mechanical failure. Now the alarm in question is a Clifford Concept 650 Mark III. This is the remote you get. Extremely good alarm system. It is absolutely perfect for these classic period cars. Now I'm going to run you through some features on this alarm. It's category 1, factory approved. It's a great alarm system at warning people it's actually an alarm. So for example, if I walk up to the front 2 windows, I look through the glass, it's going to give me an audible chirp to say it has got an alarm on and someone just hasn't cheapskated and putting a blue LED on the dash. Now that is going to hopefully stop people from even trying to break in. Cut a hole in the roof. Basically, it's an audible deterrent because at the end of the day, you want to deter these people as much as you can. Now, there's got a blue flashing LED, which we can have a look at in a bit. Right now, I'm going to go in and show you some basics on how the alarm works. I'm going to disarm it using the remote. It's going to do the central door locking. It's going to flash the indicators once, and it's going to beep once to say it's disarmed. 2 beeps indicate it's armed. So if you're walking away from the car, walking up to the car, you always know what status it's in. Very extremely easy to use system. Now, I'm gonna go around the driver's side, I'm gonna jump in and we're gonna talk about the alarm a bit more inside. Now, as I mentioned earlier, this car already had an alarm system on, which was a dealer fit, I think. Meta system went wrong. Now, this customer wanted us to, it was very important, he's very particular about this car. We're not to drill new holes, not to make any more further additions to the interior that was already done. So what we've done is repurposed holes that were left by the old alarm system. In this situation, the Meta system had ultrasonics, which were factory fitted, they were flush fitted into the air vent on the left and the air vent on the right. So what we've done is we've repurposed the hole and we've mounted the Clifford LED where the existing ultrasonic hole was, so he hasn't got many more holes. And on the right, which we'll get a close up in a bit, is the valet switch for the alarm system. Now, valet switches are very useful. Hopefully you never need to use it, but say for example, this remote, you dropped in a puddle or the battery ran out should the worst case happen, or you just lost it. As long as you have your ignition key and a very personal 4-digit PIN number that Clifford gives you, you'll be able to start the vehicle and turn the alarm off using this 4-digit code. Very simple 2-button valet switch. It's got a raised button there, which is the number button, and a flat button, which is the enter. So for example, 1 enter. That's, that is the way of process of putting a code in. It's 4-digit code, very easy to use, but again, we put it here because we've repurposed the hole that was already here. So we haven't made any more damage to this vehicle. It is a category 1 alarm system, so it's insurance approved. It's got insurance approved immobilisation. The immobiliser will immobilise things like starter or ignition. So for example, if you were to forget to arm the car for whatever reason, it will always immobilise. And that is why the LED is flashing slowly right there to tell me it is immobilised. So if I put the key in ignition and I try and start it, it's not going to start because it's immobilised. Very simple. You would just go back to the remote, hit the disarm button, and then you can then start the car. Simple as that. It's very handy if you ever forget to arm the vehicle. At least you know someone can't, hot wire it and take it away from you. The alarm itself has other options that you can use on the remote. We haven't gone for any other options on this alarm system because you can add things like remote boot release, remote IntelliStart, and even remote headlight activation. But this customer wants it bare basics, simple system for a Sunday vehicle, which you can respect that. This car's not a daily driver. We don't need to keep things complicated, keep things simple. Now the 650 also comes with a siren, that's battery backup. So if the alarm is armed and they disconnect the car battery, that doesn't matter. The siren will carry on going off. It's got movement sensors on the inside of the vehicle. So if someone was to break a window and get in that way, it will go off as well. Now, and also, because it's convertible, we don't fit ultrasonics in convertibles because they can false alarm, wind can even set them off. Not an ideal sensor for a convertible car. This has got a microwave sensor in. So this customer could literally park this vehicle up with the roof down, arm it, and it will not go off until someone actually physically gets in and the matter within the vehicle changes. Extremely clever system, by far the best system for a convertible classic car. I can't really go any more with that because I'll bore you to death. So we're going to finish it there, because if you want any more further information on this alarm system or on your classic car, then the best thing is to drop us a call, drop us an email, or hell, just comment on this YouTube video and we'll actually reply to there as well, because we always reply to our comments where applicable. Otherwise, you can contact us on email, WhatsApp us, or just drop a comment. But don't forget to subscribe to our channel. That's very important. But I'm going to sign off now. That's Connor, Max behind the camera, the whole John Kleis team here, signing off. See you later.